Hello and welcome to a new reading vlog. So this week I'm planning on actually getting some stuff done and getting some reading done. March has just been a lazy month in general and I'm finally starting to get back into reading. I have been reading, but I've mostly been listening to audiobooks. It's been really helpful for me because I just have been feeling really lethargic, so they have been kind of saving my butt. That being said, I still have 2 challenges left of my 6 that are on my monthly TBR, so I would really like to get those done this week. So the first challenge that I have left is to read an arc for next month, and I'm actually currently reading Ace of Shades by Amanda Foody, and I'm on page 50 something, so that's more than I have physically read in a couple of weeks now, so I'm quite excited about that. The other challenge that I have to do is read a TBR veteran, which is a book that has been on my TBR for a very long time, and I chose 1,000 Nights by Johnston for this one, and I'm honestly like, I don't want to read this, but I really want to because I've had it forever and I have the sequel, so I just want to see if I do like it, and if not, I'll just DNF it. So I think once I'm done Ace of Shades, I'm gonna pick up this one. I do also have quite a few other titles though that I'm really excited about, so I wanted to talk about them a little bit. So obviously I'm not gonna get to 6 books this week, but it'd be really cool if I could, especially because this weekend is our employee appreciation event, so I'm going to be going to my store and buying a bunch of books. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. But there's been a bunch of new releases that I've wanted to pick up, so it's gonna be really interesting. So as far as contemporary goes, I'm thinking I might pick up Tyler Johnson Was Here by J. Coles, but I don't really know if that will end up happening. I also have Love and War by Melissa De La Cruz, which I kind of started last week and then I just didn't really pick it up again. I read like 10 pages and then just didn't pick it up. And it wasn't that it was bad, I mean, it was just 10 pages, but I was just being lazy. So this comes out in April, so it'd be awesome if I could get this done as well, because Ace of Shades comes out in April, so then I would have both of my April arcs done. Then I have a couple of random fantasies here. So I have Smoke Thieves by Sally Green, and this is coming out, I don't know when, May 1st, so be cool to get a head start on this one. And then I also have another May release here, which is Fury Born by Claire Legrand. I have heard nothing but good things about this, and it seems like a really big and really cool fantasy, so I want to give it a go. But I don't know if I'm in the mood for like a really big, cool fantasy. We'll see. So as far as an audiobook goes, I was listening to Children of Blood and Bone, and I think I'm about like an hour into it or something like that. Let me just check here. Yeah, I'm like roughly an hour into it, but I think I might put it down until I get my own copy of the book, because I like the audiobook because there's a lot of things that I'm not sure the pronunciation, so I think that would kind of slow down my reading a little bit. But on the other hand, just hearing them, I'm not sure the spelling or anything like that, so I think I'm going to wait until my copy comes, because I know there's a copy that will be coming for me. But I think for now I'm going to start listening to Innocent Traitor by Alison Weir, which is not on my TBR and doesn't really fit any TBR challenges, but I enjoyed the audiobook for The Lady Elizabeth by Alison Weir so much that I kind of want to listen to this one. But right now I need to finish editing last week's reading vlog. I just have to add like the fancy things in it. I need to tidy up. There's one area of my room that I just kind of threw stuff on the ground there, so I need to clean that up. So once my reading vlog is uploaded, I'm going to do some writing, and then I might actually start editing this reading vlog, so I will edit this clip because it is the single clip that I have. But last week I actually ended up starting editing my reading vlog earlier, which is something that I should do all the time but I never do, and that worked out well because now this morning all I really have to do is like the thumbnail and finishing touches. I was pretty bad about writing last week. There were quite a few days where I didn't meet my word count, so I really want to try and turn that around this week. It wasn't that I wasn't into the story or anything, I don't know, I need like vitamins or something because I'm just constantly tired and lazy. But speaking of that, I need to kick my butt into gear and get going. So I have gotten video stuff done. It's about 1:30, so I still have some time, but haven't done any writing yet today. So now I'm going to do some writing. I just got a couple of videos uploaded. My reading vlog is uploaded. I ended up doing thumbnails for a couple of other videos that I had. It's surprising how much time that actually took because I feel like I haven't accomplished anything, but it's already like 1:30, so hopefully I will be able to do stuff now. Also, I did end up doing my makeup though, and I just did that like there's really no reason. A lot of times I go to work without makeup on, but I did it a little bit fancier than I usually do for work because I bought a few new products that I wanted to try out, so trying them out now. But now I'm going to write. I look awful, so happy Wednesday. So I didn't end up vlogging yesterday at all. I did, but then I didn't end up, like, I vlogged as I was going into work because I was going to my store to kind of shop for a few things, and I vlogged before I went in the store. Then I got in the store and it was way too busy, so then I didn't vlog. But now I'm doing some writing. I actually ended up changing the main character's name for Book of Sisters. So that was kind of unexpected, but I was never really like 100% committed to her name. I liked it, but I wasn't just fully on board with it. Then I ended up realizing that the name of her and then like the sisters combined was very close to another person's name, like a real person. So I don't know if I saw that person's name or whatever, and it just kind of subconsciously ended up happening, but I was like, this is way too close and I'm not like fully committed to her name, so I'm gonna change it. So now I came up with a new name actually pretty easily, and I really, really love it. I like it even more than her original name, but it's really funny because like I'm 27,000 words into this and I'm like, maybe I'll change the main character's name. But it's going well. I'm getting in my words for today, and then later today I'm planning on taking some Instagram photos. It was overcast earlier, but now the sun's coming out, so it's perfect timing. Also, look at the cats. They are like the most pure things in the world. Look at the goobers, the beautiful goobers. They love each other so much. Yay! But yeah, also, that is my computer behind me. It's out of my room because we were doing something in my room, so then I had to take it out, but I can actually put that back. Just haven't done it yet because lazy. So priority right now is to finish getting my words in for today. So it's about 2 p.m. and I think I'm going to kind of have a shower because I don't want to look like this when I'm going out later today because I have some errands to run. But I ended up having a really good writing day. I ended up writing a little bit more, almost 1,700 words, which I'm super happy with. But now I'm kind of exhausted and don't really want to take photos, but I really need to, and I do want to. The energy is not there, but I'm gonna force myself to do it. And happy Thursday. So I have been writing all day. My computer is still right next to me. Like, I still haven't put it in my room. So I've been writing down in my dining room, and it's actually like the past couple of days I've been writing down here, and the past couple of days is like the first time that I've passed 2,000 words for my word count for the day. So I don't know if I should like always write on my laptop down here, or if I'm just at like a really good point in the story. I don't know. We're gonna feel it out and kind of see what happens. Maybe I'll write down here. It's nice and like sunny down here, and there's not as many distractions, not distractions. Like my room, I have a ton of books in there, obviously. So then I want to read. I do have like the book that I'm reading right next to me though, Ace of Shades, which I'm about like 100 something pages into, and I'm liking it, but I honestly haven't been reading that much. I haven't even been listening to my audiobook a lot because I have been writing like crazy. So I have now passed 30, oh my God, why can't I talk? I have now passed 30,000 words on my first draft, which I'm so excited about, and I'm almost done Act 1. I think tomorrow or the day after I will end up finishing it. But everything's going really well. I definitely know that there's things that I need to fix, but I'm not going back and finishing them now or fixing them now. I literally can't speak right now. I'm just gonna get the story out and then go back and fix it later. But I'm really happy with how everything's going, and I love my main character's new name. I think it's great. So I'm super sold on that, and yeah, I'm having a blast writing this, man. I really am. But I actually have to go to work, so I'm going to go and get ready. So I was like halfway through opening this when I realized I should probably open it on camera because I have not done a lot. Oh, there's a pull tab. That was much easier. So this is exactly what I thought it is, which is Arusha and the End of Time by Roshani Chokshi. She struggles. But I'm doing a video surrounding this book where I'm going to be revealing an excerpt, which I'm excited about. And I think I said excerpt wrong. Excerpt? That's a struggle word for me. But yeah, I have to have a rough cut done pretty soon, so they ended up express shipping it to me. So I'm excited that I have it. So I might film that today, but probably tomorrow, because today I really need to clean my room. but I'm gonna get some writing done first. I've just been doing so well with my writing that I want to keep it going, so I've been reading a little bit. Normally I read like right before I go to bed, but lately I've been reading right when I wake up, and that's been working out fine. I would like it if I did both, but lately I've just been doing basically nothing when I go to bed and just like scrolling on my phone, which is annoying. But I've been reading Ace of Shades this morning, and I'm about 150 pages into it, and oh, exactly 150 pages into it. And I am liking it, and I'm excited to get a little bit more into it. I was hoping to be able to finish it by the end of the week, but I've been having a really weird writing time, so I don't know if that will happen. But basically, I haven't left this spot like all week, but my plan is to kind of set a timer. There's a couple of things that I want to do before I get writing, and then I'm going to get writing, set a timer for that, and basically just give myself like time to do everything. Because I definitely want to get my room cleaned because it has gotten to be really messy again. I don't know what is up with me lately. Just absolutely so lazy. Also, we have our staff appreciation event going on, so I pre-ordered a bunch of books, and by a bunch I literally mean 27. Like, look at this. I may have gone a wee bit crazy between ordering like new releases and then things that are coming out in paperback. It's just, yeah. Also, Ella's running around like she's literally crazy. So I'm actually almost done with the audiobook for Innocent Traitor, but as you guys saw, I took all the books. Well, no, that's not true. I took all of the books that I haven't read yet off of my shelves, so I just went into my makeup because I'm actually going to really quickly film a TBR pile video because, I mean, why not? They're all here, so let's do it. So it's been a bit. My lipstick is literally like not even on anymore, but I'm gonna continue shelving. So it's a little bit later, it's about 8 p.m. and I'm so tired, which really sucks because I'm going to see Love, Simon again tonight, but I'm going at 10, so like, oh, I'm gonna fall asleep. But I finished doing my shelves. My camera battery died, so I couldn't really show you the entire thing, but this is what it looks like right now. So I have over there all of my TBR books. I guess I should stand up. Ugh, what struggles. So yeah, so this is what it looks like right now, and I don't like it. I'm not a fan, so I'm actually going to move my TBR books to the bottom. So I'm gonna have all of my red books on the top part, these, like this top part that you can see right now, and then the two bottom things will be unread. So now I have to take all of these off again and start over, so woo! Hey buddy, what are you doing? Where are you going? Bye! Hello. I'm like exhausted today. It is Saturday and I have zero motivation to do much of anything. But I need to finish tidying up my room. So yesterday I was doing my shelf and I did end up finishing them, so I guess I should get up, shouldn't I? So I've got all of my read books all up there, and then coming down here we start with my unread books. So that goes all the way here, then over there, and then all the way down to here. But what I think I'm actually going to do is I'm going to do a reverse rainbow. So I'm actually going to have this go here so then it doesn't look so jarring that like we have black and then all of a sudden back to red. So I just kind of feel like that might look a little bit better, but we'll see. But I want to finish cleaning my room so then I can have my computer back in my room because I have some editing that I need to do, but I don't have my editing computer right now. So I think I'm gonna finish tidying up and then do that little switch because it shouldn't take me too long, and then put my computer back and maybe start editing, but probably not because I'm just tired. But I'm actually going to be going to my bookstore later today, which I'm excited about. I'm actually going to be vlogging the whole thing, but not like in this vlog. It's going to be my next book haul that I do with Indigo is going to feature a kind of like follow me around aspect, which I'm super nervous about. It's gonna be really weird like filming in my own store with my coworkers there and stuff, but we'll see. Kind of breaking myself a little bit out of my comfort zone today, but it should be fun. I'm really excited to take you guys around the store because I love it. So, but yeah, let's get some stuff done. She's doing a jig. Perfect. Are you doing the thing?
I'm doing the thing.
Oh, she's doing the thing. Are you still recording?
Oh, that's still recording.
Okay, solid.
This is cute.
Isn't it cute? Behind the scenes. Oh, okay, I'm sweet. So it is now Saturday night and I'm actually just editing a video right now. I am going to go to bed soon though because I'm exhausted. I've been so tired all day. It's just been... But I do have a few new books that I wanted to show you because like I mentioned, I filmed a little follow me around book haul thing. So that video won't be going up for a while now. It probably won't be up for like a month, but I still wanted to show you what I got. I also got another ARC from work and that is Ash Princess by Laura Sebastian. But when I went and did my little book haul today, I picked up Obsidio by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff, The Praise Guide to the Occult by Leslie Walton. I'm so excited to have this. Goodbye Days by Jeff Zentner. Mark's Woman by Rati Maratra. A Girl Like That by Tanaz Bahathina. Ink by Alice Broadway. This Adventure Ends by Emma Mills. And The Astonishing Color of After by Emily XR Pan. So of the 8 books that I've got, I've actually already read 2 of them. So I am really happy with that. I actually only acquired 6 new books for my TBR. But I'm going to go and edit a little bit more and then head to bed because I'm tired. What else is new? So it is Sunday. Today I have a lot of stuff that I want to do. I want to get some editing done. I have to film a video and edit it so then it can be sent off tomorrow. And I also have to clean my room. Literally, this has just been the week of cleaning my room. So I'm about to go and have a shower so then I can be ready for the video. But I went to my work again this morning and I picked up a few things so I wanted to show you. So first I got this mug which says Professional Bookworm, which I just couldn't pass up because this is literally me. Then I also got this mug that says Reading is my superpower. And all this stuff is from Chapters Indigo, by the way, because that's my work if you don't know that by now, which you probably should, but anyways. I also got this scarf because I can wear it to work and it's cute. Then I got this little case that you can put like jewelry and stuff like that in. I don't really know why I got this. I honestly just thought the succulents pattern was super cute. Then I got this hand cream. I got this for my mom a while ago and she like loves it and it smells so good and it's really not greasy at all. So it's the Folklore hand cream and the scent is Sweet Honey and it really is amazing. I have a couple more items that aren't books in this pile, but they're kind of underneath things, so I'm just gonna get to the book. So first I got Goodnight Stories for Rebel Girls. This is the box set which contains 200 stories of extraordinary women. These are so cool and I was so pumped about them. So we have number 1 and 2 and these are just honestly so amazing. They contain so many great women and there's just like so much great information in here and they're really like not long, just little snippets. It really reminds me of Bygone Badass Broads except for a younger age, which is awesome. Then I got American Gods and Anansi Boys by Neil Gaiman because for some reason at work we got the Barnes & Noble Classics edition, which I was super pumped about. Then I got Game of Queens by Sarah Gristwood. This is the women who made the 16th century, so it's all about women in the 16th century and I really like history. This is like a genuine history book. It was actually a bargain history book and I don't know when I'll read it, but I know that it's definitely something that I am going to be interested in and eventually I will get to it. Then here are the 2 not book things. So So I got this print right here, which is just so pretty. It has just a little book stack that has Wuthering Heights, a couple of like magazine things, Jane Eyre, Pride and Prejudice, and Little Woman, and it's super pretty. And then I have this, which is actually upside down, but this says life is for wonderful stories and beautiful adventures, and I just really love that. Next, I got the Marrow Thieves by Sherry Dimeline, Annihilation by Jeff Vandermeer, Angela Carter's Book of Fairy Tales, Alice's Adventures in Wonderland by Lewis Carroll, the Penguin English Library edition. I have the hardcover, but I don't have the paperback, but now I do. The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald, which I only own a teeny tiny little mass market paperback copy of, so I wanted to get this beautiful edition. The Story of World Mythologies by Terry Ann White. And then I got a couple more Alice books, so I got this little bargain one that we got right here, which is just kind of a kid's retelling of it, but it's super cute, so I had to get it. And for the last book, I finally ended up picking up Salvador Dali's illustrated edition of Alice in Wonderland, which is just so gorgeous, and I've known about it for a while, but I haven't gotten it, and then we finally got it at my store, so I was like, this is a sign I need it. So this is kind of like a really hodgepodge haul. There's only one book that's actually YA. It's really weird, but I am excited for all of these books, and you will see them popping up in the next few hauls that I do. But now I need to go and shower so then I can get some stuff done, and I still need to start editing this reading vlog, so it's gonna be a busy day. I'm probably gonna be up late, but as long as I get everything done. So it's Sunday night, and I'm actually cleaning my room right now, but my camera battery's kind of dying, so I'd like to charge it up so then I can be all ready for next week's reading vlog. So I'm gonna close out this week. So this week was a really good writing week. I wrote a ton of words, but as far as reading goes, I didn't really read a ton. I'm still working my way through Ace of Shades by Amanda Foody. I don't know where it is right now, to be honest, but I made some progress with that. I got almost 200 pages into it. But I did end up finishing Innocent Traitor by Alison Weir. I listened to the audiobook for it, and I gave it a 3.5 out of 5 stars. So that is all for this week's reading vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in next week's reading vlog or in my other videos. Bye!